Hello again folks, and welcome back to part 4 of Let's Play Crash Bandicoot. We did a bit of reading up on the sides about where exactly you get the coloured gems, because there's no way I'm going to remember just from the years of playing back when I was a youngster. So I'm going to have to do a bit of backtracking, probably off video, I don't know. I'm running through this a lot faster than I thought I would. I mean, that's 4 levels in, and I should be onto the third island by the end of this one. Still got Kuala Kong, the third boss to contend with though. He's not any great shape, so probably easier than Ripperoo, anyway. Just in case of avoiding these cannonballs he's going to throw at me. And also the falling TNT crates. No great shakes at all. For his fourth one he'll kind of shimmy along a bit. And leave it sitting there, so you've got to spin it into him. Avoiding the coal carts, I guess those are, that are coming his way. Starting on the right hand side, so there's no chance of getting hit with the TNT there. Really easy. So again, he'll line himself up for another missed opportunity. Wait till there's no coal carts. Way easier than Ripperoo, which actually required, you know, some semblance of timing, coordination, and so on. Whoa, that was an ears once. Okay, no worries, one more hit and he's down, let's do it. I can afford to take that hit. Come on son, let's have your best. Whoa, nearly. No worries. Excuse me while I move my PlayStation window out to the left there so I can have a wee gander at what's on Island 3. Island 3 will bring... There's not very many levels to Island 3 if I remember rightly. There's a lot... there are a lot crammed into that small space there. But we'll see the first of our new level type. Which, oh, sorry, didn't even have the right window selected there. Which will start with heavy machinery. I think this is the sciencey themed kind of levels almost. It's really just a texture switch, I suppose, when you look at, you know, rather than turtles, you've got these robotic... I always thought they were cats when I was, you know, looking at them back in the day, but I don't even know what they are. I think I can touch those white... Can I touch those? I'm going to do a little quick save here just to see if I can. Yeah, it's the red ones you're not allowed to touch, right? Cool. No worries whatsoever. Abu Dhabiga. Of course I'm going to have to destroy all the crates as I go, just in case I get the opportunity to grab one. Oh, nearly. Chance to get into what I think is the 10th bonus round of the game, or the 10th Tanya bonus round. There are the bonus boss rounds where you capture N, Brian's head. I thought I was going to run right into them spiky traps. They're right there. Right, come on, slow down. There's a little bit of toxic waste dripping out the pipes in the background there. Oh, gotta line myself up for this one. Firstly, the bonus boss stage pickups. I always thought when I was a kid there was not much point in the blue pipes not being able to hurt you. I mean, if the red ones could, I thought you might as well get some kind of damage from the blue ones. But oh wait, was that a secret area I could drop down to there? No, I thought I could see that I could go down to the left, but I am just imagining things. Oh, it's a daisy. Didn't really mean to do that, but that'll do. It kind of does, even graphically, hold up quite well when you consider a lot of these early PlayStation 1 games. Really, when you're you know, going forward, what, about 20 years at this point, they are a bit rough on the eye. Of course, we're spoiled these days by things like HD vision and 1080p and so on. But there's a certain charm I find to games of this era. I mean, it was like that Christmas morning where I first set up. Oh, almost ran right off the edge there. First set up my PlayStation. You know, this was the first time I'd seen proper 3D. I mean, it's not... oh, what? can't even jump on those guys. Not 3D as some of the purists would say, because I mean it is basically running across a 2D plane, but still holds a special place for me. Gonna drop a quick save there, folks, because things feel like they're starting to get a little bit heated up on this level. Whoa, nearly. Funny cat monster. You know what? I'm gonna not even feel ashamed about dropping the quick load there, since I've been going for the boxes so far. Checkpoint, nice. Presumably that seam is not a good thing for Bandicoot fur. I always thought when you were getting hit by an enemy in Crash Bandicoot, without dying when you know, have one of the Abudabagamas, it always sounded to me like he was saying a party for the crayon. But that might just be the weird inflection my ears choose to pick up. Look at all this toxic waste dripping everywhere. That certainly looks more than a little corrosive. Ah, get the opportunity to do the 10th bonus round here. Right. There's no real point for going for the question mark boxes, so just make our way to the end. Pick up a percentage, 39%. Okay, we're getting there. Considering the complete lack of gems, 32 levels. It doesn't feel. I don't know how it works that out, because there's not, you know, 16 levels left on the third island. I don't know if is it counting like bonus rounds, and I'm not sure where that comes from. I'm sure there's not 32 levels, unless there's secret levels I'm forgetting about, maybe. I'm sure we'll find out in the course of this play. Treading lightly here on these steamy hot pipes. Oop. Also remember being kind of amazed about the concept of bandicoots when this first came out. I'd never really heard of a bandicoot. You know, growing up in mainland Europe, it's not exactly a common animal to these shores, so probably in the same way that, you know, when I was, you know, 5 or 6 and I first played Sonic the Hedgehog, I'd probably heard of hedgehogs, but certainly never seen one up close. I mean, I suppose Crash the Cat wouldn't be as exciting, or Sonic the Ladybird just wouldn't get the punters in. Oh, that looks like I'm not meant to go in there. I'm going to drop a little save just to make sure. Ah. See, to me it looked like some kind of heat surface, but get us a chance to pick up our second Abudabaga there. Are they cats? They're feline-like, but sort of like those Sonic-style monster. I don't know. The enemies in Crash they don't make a whole lot of sense. Starts out quite sensible with crabs and so on. Before you know it, you're fighting robot cats and what looks like Wheatley from Portal 2 flying about. Those little ball things. Oh, this looks like it's going to be a moving platform section. Yep. Save state time. Oh. I've got a feeling one of the bonus boss head icons is hidden on this level, and so I might miss the opportunity to get to it. But we'll see later on. How am I doing for lives at the moment? 41, that's not really a concern. Oh wait, I can go down that way. Because I'm never going to say no to an extra life. I grew up in the 90s playing video games. To me, extra lives were tantamount to shiny stickers. Those things, you grabbed them when you got the opportunity. Speaking of which, fantastic. Well, I guess we did miss one of those bonus boss stages. Hopefully that's not stopped me from getting all of the boxes for the gem, but I'm sure we'll find out now. Come on, jump in the level, Crash. Got a feeling I missed some. Gutted. Excuse me while I have a little sip of coffee to console myself. Ah, lovely stuff. Now, according to the little walkthrough that I'm glancing at as I peruse this loading screen. I can't get the white gem in this level without having the blue gem, which I've not yet picked up. So that'll give me the chance to kind of just let loose and run right through to the end. Oh, I quite like these levels. The Cortex, the sort of power generator levels, if you will. It's not a cat at all, it's like a very primitive Henry Hoover. I'd almost forgot that there was electricity there, folks. Yeah, these are probably my favourite levels in the first Crash game. Not too sure what... Oh, got a chance for a bit of bagasse. I'm gonna quick save here so I can make the most of it. This lets me just go tits and ignore... Oh no, I think I maybe wanted to go down the other path there, but never mind. Oh. Oh, I wonder if I get a second Abuduga. I would have found out hadn't I so recklessly thrust myself at that last one a few yards back. Oh no, I hate these guys. How do I beat them again? Oh yeah, wait for them to reload. And then get hit by them. Fantastic. This looks like one of those large complex levels which requires a lot of backtracking. Back the way we come. I hope I can jump past those without worrying about the bubbles rising up from the toxic corrosive waste. They things do kind of look like a primitive version of Wheatley, sorry, from the Portal games. Oh, almost spun that one away. Can I even get around here? I don't really want to risk it just for one life. That looks like a deceptively long jump. Oh, easily done. Whoa! That almost went. Whoa! That did go tits up. Drop a little save there because I'm almost out of health. Really abuse the save states when it gets to these levels because they are where difficulty starts to ramp up just a tad. I want to risk having to run into those bubbles and finding out the hard way whether they're damaging or not. This is going to be a horrendous level to try and get the gem on, but that'll be the end of it nonetheless. I know. Jesus, that's quite a pure display. Now, this next level, generator room, I think the condition for getting the colour gems is just, you know, a certain level will have colour gems rather than white ones. And I believe this is the chance to get the gold gem, but don't know how difficult that's going to be. Look at a big Dr. N neocortex sitting in the background there, with his funny shaped head and massive maniacal brain. Back off. Alright, Wheatley, let's do this. Bam. Oh, fuck! I'm gonna... Yeah, probably best if I restart that, just in case. Sorry about that, folks, that looked quite pathetic. Should have maybe dropped the little save state there as soon as I enter the level, just in case. Yeah, it's cheap, I know, but at the end of the day, it's either save stating or constantly redoing sections, and I know which one I would rather see. That's cruel as hell, look at that. I can't even spin that without jumping. Right, come on. It's actually quite easy if you hit jump and then spin directly after. You'll hit that first block and not hit the TNT above it, but it's still... how can I put this? Not scary, that's not the word I'm looking for. Difficult proposition. First Tanya bonus round head. I'm really going to have to save state here, I think. No, tell you what, I'll save state, but I'll try not to use it. Oh. No problem. That's me on the half century of lives. Right, which way do I go from here? Clearly not that way. Get a bit cocky now, you see. It's not overly clear which way I'm meant to go. Oh, I suppose into the distance there. Well, lots of narrow ledges in these levels. Good job I've managed to get over my little kind of habit of jumping onto a platform and then immediately turning and jumping backwards to try and reposition myself. Far easier if you just stick your jump and then don't move, and if you miss it, you miss it. What can you do? Get the chance at the bonus round here. Oh, tell you what, I'm gonna I'm gonna blame that on having half an eye on the walkthrough in front of me, because I read the sentence. Where was it? Go back and take out the boxes on the path. The rest of the boxes are easy to get to. I don't like reading things like that. That just makes me look like a fool if I don't get them all. Update my wee save game there and have another wee sip of this lovely, not even sure what I'm drinking today, folks. Nescafe, is it? Bloody good coffee, whatever it is. A Buddha bagat. See on, folks, just stick the jump. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was pretty unfortunate. And now you've got to watch me repeat the bonus round, eh? Look at that. Bloody amateurs. If you're going to use save states, at least drop them, you know, when you've done little sections like that. Meant to be saving time, you know, that's the whole idea. Save state. I put it back up. Right. Stick the jumps. Hello, Stephen Merchant. What? I don't know if I'd have made that without landing on a old robot's head there. I think I can spin right through these guys. Excuse me, folks. I'm burping from the full English breakfast that I had this morning. Ooh. Right. Easy. Whoa. So what happens if you try and correct your jumps? You just end up almost walking off the edge. Oh. And remember, folks, it's alleging that the rest of the boxes are easy. Well, so far there's not been that many off the beaten path, to pull a old phrase I've not used in a while out my bum. Dr. Neil. Ah! Oh, come on now. Couldn't I just do that the first time? Oh, this looks bloody awful, right? That earlier trick from earlier, just jump and then immediately spin. Right, well, that's not what I was aiming to do. Or that. This could take a few tries, folks. Oh! Oh, so now I do it, but fall to my death instead. Okay, fair enough. Nope, not that. Phew. Right. Getting there. Quite a long level, this one. I suppose that now you're reaching the later stages of the game. The levels. Well, what? I pushed jump there. I pushed jump. I am sure of it. Anyway, as I was saying, now you're getting to the later stages of the game. It's understandable that the levels should kind of become a bit more complex, a bit more longer lasting. Again, the blue ones are easy. Well, they serve as an obstacle, but easier than the red ones. I'm sure I hear... Is that the little exit noise that I hear, folks? I think it might be, so we'll boost up our extra lives there. CEO Pinstripelli sorry, Pinstripelli Potorotti. That's, I think, the next boss in, on this island. So I should get the gold gem for that. Fantastic. 45% complete. Right, well, I think that's probably going to do it for that episode, because I think we're getting about the 20-minute mark, so that'll do for episode 4, and we'll see you next time.